Leader Julius Malema says the party will challenge the appointment of the acting premier in the Northwest.
Malema spoke to the media on a range of issues, including land expropriation without compensation, the Iran deal and the Pan-African Parliament.
A moment to interact with the media. The EFF leader rejects the appointment of an acting premier in the Northwest.
The premier says, and the ANC, they've appointed an acting premier. It's unconstitutional, by the way. You can't do that. It's unconstitutional. And we're going to write them a letter today to tell them that if they don't remove that, we're going to make an urgent application to court. Because remember that you can only appoint acting premier if the premier is out of the country or the premier is not in a position to exercise his powers as a premier. So the freedom is there to exercise his powers, is not oversee, he's around. So what is this unconstitutional thing that you allow the new dawn to do?
And as Parliament prepares to hold hearings on the land question, the party is gearing up to present its submission.
Land is going to be expropriated without compensation. Whether you like it or not, whether capital, white monopoly capital likes it or not, land is going to be expropriated without compensation. And we are calling upon South Africans to give ANC 40% in 2019 elections so that they can need us. And in needing us, the condition will be the amendment of the Constitution. You know we don't play when it comes to conditions.
Malema also defended EFF National chairperson Dali Mpofu for agreeing to represent suspended SAS boss Tom Moyane in court.
The first question they ask Mpofu is, are you available to take a case? He says, no, let me look at my things. Then he says, I'm available. But no, there is a client here called Moyane. He can't say, I am no longer available, because they will report him to the Bar Council. In the same way, we didn't agree with him to represent Gareth Cliff. It's his professional duty.
Turning to the international issues, a strong reaction on the decision to pull out of the Iran deal.
When they take such a posture, they actually are taking an attitude which will put the world at risk. So we have to prepare ourselves as a country for the West.
And a stern warning to the Pan-African Parliament president, who is seeking re-election even though the Continental Legislature has failed to present the report. The Pan-African Parliament will wrap up its business for this session next week. Sophie Mkwena, SABC News, Johannesburg.